And now, before anybody says, oh yeah, Gingrich is just talking about, once again, all those rich people who are able-bodied get to do good things. He doesn't care about those who have real problems. I want you to listen to a leading Democrat, Secretary of State of Georgia, Max Cleland, and really I think you're going to be very impressed by this interview.
Yeah, I was about 15 miles east, setting up a radio relay site on a mountain, and had gotten off the helicopter and with my radio team and looked down, and there was a grenade. I didn't think it was live, and I really thought it was mine. I thought it had fell off my web gear and stuff. So I was carrying an M16 in this hand and reached down to get it. And just before I reached it, it went off. So I was absolutely stunned and terrified, obviously, and looked down, and my right hand wasn't there. And looked down, my right leg wasn't there, and my left leg was so badly mangled, it was amputated within the hour. So within the space of 1 hour, I was, number one, lucky to survive, but number two, lost 3 limbs right there. Bad things happen to good people, and difficulties happen to people in life, but that doesn't mean it has to stop you. And my heroes now are the people who went on to succeed regardless. People like Abraham Lincoln, who ran for public office many, many times and lost, and ultimately ended up President of the United States in 1860. Or Thomas Edison, who was told by his teachers he was too stupid to learn, and went on to become the most prolific inventor of modern times. Or Helen Keller, who worked through 3 devastating disabilities: blindness, deafness, and the inability to talk. Worked through that and became a great humanitarian. So my heroes now are people who are able to work through the valley of the shadow and come out, as Hemingway said, strong as broken places. So in many ways, I think I'm probably stronger because of that experience, but it hadn't been easy. It's possible to be strong after injury or adversity or tragedy. It is possible, but it's not easy. So in terms of personal strength, I think what happens is you find it along the way. People say to me, oh, I couldn't do that. Well, if that happened to me, I'd never have the energy or strength to get out of the bed or get out of the corner or go do things. You really don't know what you can do. I think that's one of the things I've learned. There's great power and potential in the human body, mind, and spirit when it goes all out, either to fight for survival or to fight for some goal or for some idea or just to fight for one's own dignity. Viktor Frankl, the great psychiatrist out of World War II, said that to live is to suffer, to survive is to find meaning in suffering. I think when something dramatic happens to you, something traumatic happens to you, loss of limbs, loss of friends or family, a divorce, some catastrophe in your life, you spend a long time thereafter trying to sort out what it all means. You have a search for meaning. And the ability to survive after that depends on your ability to find some kind of meaning out of it all. As I was going through my valleys and struggling so much with the Vietnam experience and a sense of loss and hurt and trying to make sense of it, trying to find a sense of meaning and purpose out of it, these words meant a lot to me. And as I continued my struggle and my search for my own destiny and how things are going to work out for me and what I should be doing and so forth, a lot of the answers of life, so to speak, this prayer has meant more and more to me, not less and less. I asked God for strength that I might achieve. I was made weak that I might learn humbly to obey. I asked for health that I might do greater things. I was given infirmity that I might do better things. I asked for riches that I might be happy. I was given poverty that I might be wise. I asked for power that I might have the praise of men. I was given weakness that I might feel the need of God. I asked for all things that I might enjoy life. I was given life that I might enjoy all things. I got nothing that I asked for, but everything I had hoped for. Almost despite myself, my unspoken prayers were answered. I am, among all men, most richly blessed.